Hey everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing the Dayan+mf8 4x4. If you want to see the unboxing of this cube, there will be a link in the description that you can click whenever your heart desires. Alrighty then, let's get on to the review. So the speed of this cube out of the box is actually very slow and turns kind of like this, maybe like a Rubik's Cube when you first get it out. And you know, a good way to see what I mean is to go check out the unboxing, because that's kind of my first impressions there too. So yeah, not very good. But once you start working in it, putting lube in it, it becomes very, very fast. So, pretty fast. The turning of this cube is kind of gummy, and it has a it's kind of bumpy, and it has like a slight click here. Now, you can test lockups, like I said, with the lockup test, which is just moving the cube really fast. And every side turns really well. Barely any lockups, so very, very nice. Corner cuts in here are decent for a 4x4. It is sort of a cubey, a little bit less than that, probably a little bit more than line to line. This is line to line. It's a little bit over. And reverse corner cuts, nothing. Now to adjust this cube, you take out a couple pieces as you see me showing it right now, and you will notice that there are shells here. Now you want to take off those shells, and then after that you will find a 2x2, kind of 3x3 looking core, I guess, and then they will have screws there, and that is what you want to adjust, because the shells, they are not the core, and that is not what makes it, you know, slow or fast. Lube is definitely necessary in this cube. I recommend Lubix, you know, Silicube, kind of, and, you know, PCS lube, and maybe even cubicle lube, any kind of syringe type of lube. And my recommendation is to go to Isovire's channel and look up Dayan, or how to lube the Dayan+mf8 4x4, and it gives you a great tutorial on how to lube it and where to put the lube, you know, just to make sure that you have all the friction areas lubrified. Stickers on this cube are actually these Dayan shades, or you know, the standard sticker shades, and as you can see, kind of dull, nothing too fabulous about them. But if you want, you can get CubeSmith stickers. I have half brights plus bright blue here. So quick look around. The size of the Dayan+mf8 4x4 is actually larger than a V-Cube 3. And I will get some pictures up for you. And it is also compared to the Shansha 4x4. As you can see, slightly larger. And the exact measurements of the Dayan+mf8 4x4 would be 6.6 centimeters for the original, and about 6 centimeters for the mini. So yeah. The shape is cubic, but the pieces are sort of bubbly like an F2. As you can see here, this is the F2. Sort of bubbly. Okay, so right now I'm going to show you two solves. One solve will be with the Dayan+mf8, and one solve will be with the Shenxiao4x4. And I will do a little voiceover just to give you a little commentary on what I think about the cube. Alright, so that's going to be on right now. Alrighty, so this is the Dayan+mf8 4x4 solve here, and the average of 5 with this cube was 1:15.78. The best time was 1:01.33, which I'm showing right now, and the worst time was 1:23.04. And the 1:01 here is actually my personal best, so it was like, oh yeah, look at me. You know, it was like my moment. It was like, oh yeah, look at me. Almost a sub-minute, of course, you know. Almost, it's never a sub-minute, or it's never a sub-20. You know, I'm past sub-20 for 3x3. Yeah, anyway, so this average of 5 was pretty nice, very graceful into certain like steps that I needed to take. One problem was my F2L look ahead. Right here, I did a lot of U primes and U turns, so that wasn't very good, and that probably dropped my time into the 101 area. And I also did get a pop coming up right around here, right there, and yeah, so that got me to 101. And here's the average of 5 with the Shenxiao version 3. The average was 1:25.94, and the best time was 1:16.62. And of course, you know, I didn't get it on camera because my memory was gone, so I was like, oh yeah, brilliant, what am I gonna do now? But I did find this second best solve, which was a 1:22.62. And the worst time here was 1:37.22. And overall, this average, it was very, very locky, and the change into steps, it was very inconsistent, or it wasn't very flowy like the Dayan cube. And I should have been a little bit more graceful with this, because I know that it needs a little bit more of a graceful turn, like, oh yes, it's a graceful turn. But, you know, with the Dayan cube, I'm just like, oh yeah, here, let me go solve this really fast. And so, I think that was my biggest issue here. And yeah, I did get a little bit more parity than the Dayan, but can't take that into consideration because I got a double parity on my Dayan, and I got a 113. So, yeah, no excuses. No excuses, Shenxiao. You should have done better. But anyway, kind of disappointed in this average. And yeah, so OLL 30 coming up for right now, and BLL. Very cool. Overall, the Dayan+mf8 4x4 is great. However, you need to make adjustments to it. The big thing is lubing the correct places. You also have to make sure to adjust it right so it doesn't pop a ton. Some people complain that the cube is too big, so they prefer the Shenxiao. Nowadays, they have made the mini Dayan+mf8, which is the same size as the Shenxiao 4x4. And the mini Dayan has the same quality as the original, except apparently it's less poppy. Overall, I recommend the Dayan+mf8 4x4, but you do have to be aware of the special adjustments that you have to do to this cube. So that's my review on the Dayan+mf8 4x4. Hope you all enjoyed watching this, and thanks to InfiniCuber for the suggested review. If you enjoy watching this, hit the like button and subscribe. Don't forget to comment on what cube you want me to review. And please do check out the description. I give great quick updates there, leave good links, and give you an overview of the video. Thanks so much for watching this, guys. Bye.